I have something important to tell you.
What's up? Oh, is it about the wedding? I'd love to tie the knot soon, but I'm just waiting for a better paycheck and some savings.
That's just an excuse. You don't want to marry me, do you?
What?
You're cheating with Liz, aren't you?
What?
There's no need to hide it. I've already looked into it. I mean, Liz herself told me. I stole your boyfriend, sis. Let's break up. You want to marry Liz more than me anyway, don't you?
Well, I guess so. I was thinking about when to end things. Honestly, Liz is way cuter than you. Why do you two look so different? You don't even look that much alike.
That's because Liz isn't my real sister.
I seriously don't see the resemblance. It's confusing.
Well, I'm leaving this town.
What? Why?
I don't have to tell everything to someone who's no longer my boyfriend.
But I'm curious.
If you want to know, just ask Liz. I don't know if she'll tell you honestly, though.
I'm getting more and more curious.
Well, maybe it was good timing. I don't have any feelings for a town with such disgusting people. And I'll be leaving this weekend.
Where are you going? Why don't you at least tell me?
I don't owe you that. Goodbye, cheating man. Hope our paths never cross again.
Hey Jane, it's Ethan. It's been 5 years.
Gosh, I had blocked you. Is this your new number?
That's right.
I don't get why you went that far to contact me.
There was a reason I wanted to contact you that badly. You received it, didn't you?
What?
Our wedding invitation. I'm marrying Liz.
You don't know my current address, do you?
Well, I know your email address.
What? Oh, I think I have one that I haven't used in a while.
Huh? You don't use it? I sent you an invitation to that email address.
Invitation online? I didn't know they sent out invitations electronically nowadays.
Don't be impressed. Check it out right now.
I have to log in first.
Come on, just check it now.
What's my password again? Oh yeah, I received it. I turned off notifications so I didn't even notice. I mean, you've been sending me something every day for the past week or so.
That's right. Since you didn't respond to that email, I had no choice but to contact you with my new number like this.
Did you go through all that trouble? What the hell?
Then, I guess that means you'll be there.
No, I'm not going.
Why not? It's your sister's wedding. You can't wish happiness for your family? That's kinda...
Kinda what?
You're jealous of your sister's cuteness. Or you're jealous that you can't beat her in looks or love. Anyway, it will make you seem like the complete loser. If you don't want to come off that way, you'll just have to attend.
I don't care about your opinion of me, especially since I've already severed ties with you. And I don't care about you two. I haven't seen Liz once in the 5 years since I left that town. We're strangers to begin with.
Speaking of which, where did you move to? I asked Liz and my in-laws, but they said they didn't know.
Of course, I didn't tell them.
I knew it. Why don't you use the upcoming wedding as an opportunity to make up? Forever sulking like that, you're so uncool, you know?
Uncool?
Oh, got it. It's kind of like an extended escape. You initially planned to come back when things had settled down, but it turned out to be challenging, and now it's been 5 years. You're acting like a teenager.
I left home with no intention of going back from the very beginning.
What?
Maybe I'll swing by for some business down the line, but moving back or reuniting with Liz and her folks isn't on my radar. Do you think I'm sulking because Liz took you away from me? That's a bit much, don't you think?
Oh, come on. Don't be so stubborn. Liz is your only sister after all. Even if she's marrying your ex, you can still celebrate your little sister's wedding, right? I know you might have your feelings about it, but you should attend our wedding.
I guess you haven't heard anything yet.
What?
I just RSVP'd to your web invite with a decline.
Hey,
Also, there's something I mentioned before. Liz isn't my real sister. We are not blood related.
why did you decline? What kind of sister would bail on her sister's wedding?
Truth is, I don't have a sister.
You should know that I'm doing my best to help you reconcile with her.
So you don't care what I said again.
What? I don't care. Just show up on the wedding day.
I'm not going. Bye.
Hey Jane, why aren't you here?
Huh?
Don't hum me. The wedding has started.
Oh yeah. The wedding is today, huh?
You will make it to the reception after this, right? Oh, I heard there might be some train delays. Are you stuck in that too? If you are, just grab a cab and make your way here. Or maybe you're on the train and it's not moving?
I'm at home watching TV. I'm so uninterested in your wedding date that I forgot about it.
What? What do you mean?
I'm the one wondering why you think I'm going. I said I'm not going to be there. So there's no way I'm headed there.
But I said you should come.
So what? Don't be so selfish. If you think you can do whatever you want, you're wrong.
You're the wrong one. You're the wrong person not to come to your sister's wedding. This is going to ruin my surprise. Get your ass over here, within the hour.
Oh, I can't go any further.
Why not?
The wedding is in Central City, right? I don't live within an hour's drive of there by any means of transportation.
What?
Oops. I guess we've got another case we have to deal with.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, I received an annoying message from Liz too.
Liz? Why would Liz message you?
Excuse me then.
Hey! The wedding got cancelled. And on top of that, $30,000 in debt.
I see. You have that much debt too, huh?
Huh?
So, you and Liz plan to split the $60,000 wedding cost, right? You were both spending a lot, pretending you could afford it. When you realized you needed the money, you found out I had become the president of a certain company. That's why you contacted me in a panic.
Yeah. A friend of mine, who you met before, contacted me without knowing that we had already broken up. That's how I found out.
I see. So that's how it happened. So, how did you plan to get the money from me?
I didn't plan to take it from you. I was thinking of using the wedding as a surprise to reconcile you and Liz. In return, I was going to ask you for a loan of $30,000.
Are you stupid?
What?
I told you that I'm a stranger to them, didn't I? I once told you that Liz is not my real sister, right?
Really? I've never heard you say that.
You really don't care what's inconvenient for you. Go back and read our conversation. I've told you so many times.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before.
I lost my parents when I was 5 and was adopted, taken in by that family through an institution. But Liz was born right after that. I was treated roughly growing up. They supported my studies until high school, but after that, I was told to repay the debt I owed for being raised. So I got a job at a local company and lived on half of my salary. Then I started dating you, an employee of one of my clients. In the end, Liz took you away from me. My parents told me, Liz's boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is you, her sister, and we feel sorry for her. You should get out of this town. I resigned from the company I had been working for since I graduated from high school and left that town.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
I don't know what Liz and her parents told you, but I told you that she's not my real sister. You didn't care though.
I didn't think it was that important.
No need to make excuses.
Look, but you're the president, right?
Well, I've been interviewed in the local paper, so I'll tell you. Rather soon after I left town, I was reunited with my uncle who was looking for me. He had high expectations for me because my skills were very important to the company he was running. So I became the president of the company 6 months ago.
Then you have a lot of money. Lend me $30,000. We used to be in a relationship, you know. You wouldn't want to see me drowning in debt, would you? Right?
Why are you like this? You and Liz.
Liz?
Both of you are asking me to give you $30,000.
What?
Liz was hitting me up for cash around the same time as you were.
What?
Liz, who's all about the money, had this grand idea of needing $30,000 for her wedding. She was scrambling to figure out how to get the funds. Somehow, she stumbled upon my interview online where I was mentioned as the president of a company. She said, "You're the president of the company. If you give me $30,000 as a congratulatory gift, I'll happily welcome you back into the family, considering you don't have any immediate family." She completely ignored the fact that I had taken over my uncle's company and demanded money like that.
What the hell is that? Liz buys so many brand name products, but she doesn't have any money?
She even went so far as to say, "If you give me $30,000, I'll lend you Ethan once in a while."
What?
I was so dumbfounded and furious that I went beyond anger, and my mouth was wide open. Now I've reconnected with my uncle, and his daughter, my cousin, feels as close to me as a real sister. With a family of my own, being married and having children, it's not accurate to say I have no immediate family. That's what I told her.
Oh, you're already married?
Yes. I don't need you to go out of your way to be merciful to me. I'm living a very fulfilled life.
Seriously?
I laughed when I heard from you. You were going to ask for money from me in the same way you did with Liz. As expected from a married couple, huh? Both of you are remarkably similar when it comes to foolish decisions. The matching debt amounts suit you well.
Damn it. Then just give me $15,000.
Are you serious? I don't have a penny to give you guys.
What?
Well then,
What will happen to me?
goodbye.
Wait.
I thought, why do they spend $60,000 on a wedding just to look good? But it's not my place to say anything, so I let it go. However, I told Liz, "Got a wedding invite from Ethan," replied with a decline. "What's up with that?" And just shrugged it off. I don't know if that affected their relationship, but I heard that they ended up breaking up. Because they blamed the other party, and they are similar in that way too. However, the debt that each of them carried will never disappear. Liz's parents sold the family home to pay off the debt, but this led to a bad relationship within the family, and the family split up. It was also the house I grew up in, but I hated it so much and felt so good when I heard it. As for Ethan, it seems he borrowed money from some shady people. After being taken away by a tough-looking man, crying and wailing, there has been no contact from Ethan since. Hey sis, it's Marie. Long time no talk. Hey Marie. Yeah, it's been ages. What made you message me out of the blue? Well, I wanted to talk to you about something. About what? I'm here to listen. Hate to break it to you, but I was thinking, could you give us your condo? Wait, what? What's going on? My hubby's the oldest son in your family, right? Yeah, we're 2 sisters and a brother. So your property? I mean, your condo? I think we should live in that condo, you know? What does my brother being the eldest son have to do with the condo? Well, usually, the oldest son inherits, right? Like parents' property and stuff. I'm not following. What's this all about? You're being ridiculous. Seriously, you're being dense. What? Look, even if it's technically yours now, someday it'll be ours. You're single. You don't need such a big place, right? It's close to a train station and a hospital, and we're having a baby soon. Why not just give it to us? Why does the condo have to be yours someday? I don't remember promising anything like that. It doesn't matter if I'm single or not. Because my husband will inherit your property. You can't keep relying on your parents. You have to be independent, you know. I think it's a good opportunity for us to start a family. Also, it's a good opportunity for you to stand on your own and experience life. I don't know what you are thinking, but the condo doesn't belong to you. That can't be true. Normally, the eldest son inherits it. That's parents' inheritance or something, right? This condo is mine, in my name, you know. What? What do you mean? I earned the money to buy this condo. I can't give it to you. I use it as my workspace. What's that? I don't understand. You're an unemployed, right? You don't work outside the home. How can you buy a condo if you're living on your parents' dime? I'm not unemployed. I have a job. My condo is my home and office, so I'm home all day. What? You mean we can't live there? I'm rather surprised that you were planning on living there. It's my home and office too. You can't move in here. So you were lying to me. I'm in trouble. Because I was planning to live there and I was making all kinds of plans. What are you going to do about my child's plans? No, I don't know. And this is the first time I've heard about your crazy plans. I didn't lie to you. You just misunderstood me. I can't do it. What? You can't just tell me that now. I was already preparing to move out before the last month of pregnancy. There's nothing I can do about it. Please move out. You can move to wherever you want now. Were you going to tell me where I had to move? Because I need you to help me raise my kids. If you're unemployed, I thought you'd have more time. I need you to come to my house every day, so the closer the better, right? I'm not going to help you raise your kids. You're incredibly selfish. Can you guys afford the rent in the first place? My brother's just started working and you're a housewife, right? The rent here is pretty expensive. Oh, you don't pay my rent, even though it's in your name? Of course. I wouldn't give it to you in the first place. You've been blaming me for a lot of things, but you're the stupid one. How can such an insane person be a mother? I can't believe you. You are ruining my life. You're the worst. You've got to be kidding me. You can't even get married. You should at least give us the condo. We won't help you if you come to us someday. Idiot. You ugly loser. Don't worry. I have enough money for retirement. If you hate me that much, then I guess I have no choice. I'll stop sending you money every month. You don't want money from an idiot, ugly loser, do you? From now on, I'll keep our relationship to a minimum. So, goodbye. I'm just kidding, sis. It's all a lie. It's a prank. You got pranked. Surprise! Ha ha ha! Please, answer the phone. I'm sorry. I apologize. If you don't send us money, we will starve. We can't live on my husband's meager salary. Please, pick up the phone. Please? Hey!